What's going on, my little piglets? It's your BFF Pork Chop here, and I'm coming at you with Pork Chop's Playpen of Pokemon Yellow Part 6. Still in Cerulean City. Actually, there's one thing I forgot to do here. You discuss with this guy, hey, I want a bicycle. How much can I get a bicycle for? Hi, welcome to our bike shop. Have you ever got... Okay. You can't get a bike with that price. That is impossible. You can come back later and have your bank completely maxed out, and you will still be one Pokédollar short because, yeah, apparently, even though I'm a Mac user, apparently these are Macintosh bikes. A shiny new bicycle. It's like we can upcharge the shit out of the prices. Why? Because we're Microsoft. Electro Sonic Boom. Okay, Sonic Boom, that's a good Kiss album. That is a great Kiss album. Sonic Boom is a good Kiss album. What do we got here talking to this lady? I want a bright red bicycle. I'll keep it at home so it won't get dirty. Okay. Good to know. Okay, yeah, so you talk to him, you can't get a bicycle. It is impossible to get a bicycle in this game with that price. Talk to this lady. These poor people here were robbed. We're positive that Team Rocket is behind this. Terrible deed. Even our police force has trouble with the rockets. Yeah. Okay, and this house is all messed up. There's a hole here. And you can talk to this guy. Hey, stay out. It's not your yard, huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? Okay, I'll return the TM I stole. Kollin, recover the TM. I better get moving. Bye. And I always thought it was weird that he steals it, so you take it. You take the thing. Okay, and then you go talk to her. Okay, obviously, she does not care about the TM that I just got, which is Dig, by the way. Oh, yeah, good to see you too, buddy. Talk to these people. Must be trying to use Dig their way out to no good. Okay. What about this guy? I figured that's what loss is loss. I decided to teach Diglett how to dig without the TM. Okay. So, he trained his Diglett to do dig without the TM. Okay. Right here, Route 5, there is a daycare down below. In this grass, you can catch all kinds of different Pokemon. Nothing new, actually. I think the only new Pokemon in this route that you can catch is Jigglypuff. So yeah, here's the daycare. We'll come back later with that. We're going to drop off a Pokemon that I caught earlier there, and we're just going to keep him there the entire game, off camera. Hi, do you have Cubone? Want to trade it for a Machoke? Okay, yeah, if you trade... I love the trading Pokemon, when you trade Pokemon with other people, because when you trade them, their XP is boosted like a boss. Like, I love it when I trade Pokemon in game. Where are you going? Okay. And then this lady, people often lose things in that underground path. Okay. I think there's some hidden items down there. I'm not too sure. But this is Route 6. And there's 1, 2. I think there's 6 trainers you can fight. These 2 you have to fight. And welcome to Vermilion City. Here you can talk to the president of the Pokemon Club. That's not him. That's the fishing guru. He will give you an old rod. I simply love fishing. Do you like to fish? Yeah, great. I'd like you to have this. Take this with you, young one. And it is an old rod, which you can only catch Magikarp with. Now, I already have a Magikarp, but I'm going to keep it in my items just for giggles. So, you guys can have it too. I can't remember where the Pokemon Club is. That's not him. Once a Pokemon learns an HM, the technique can't be replaced. Better think carefully before you teach HM moves. Okay. Pokemon Club, Pokemon. This has got to be the Pokemon Club right here. Pikachu! He loves... Was it Clefairy? He's in love with Clefairy. Look at him. Look at Pikachu. Look at him. Yeah, he's like, ooh, that Clefairy, though. He's all like, hey, Clefairy, what are you doing after this? Okay, here it is. I chair the Pokemon fan club. I have more than 100 Pokemon. I love them all. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. So, did you come to hear me brag about my Pokemans? Good. Then listen up. My favorite, Rapidash. Cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. You think so? Oh yes, stunning, kindly, love it, hug it when sleeping, warm and cuddly, spectacular, ravishing. Oops, look at the time. I kept you too long. Thank you for hearing me out. I want you to have this. Receive the bike voucher from the dude. Okay. Exchange that for a bicycle. Don't worry, my Firo will fly me anywhere, so I don't need a bicycle. I hope you like cycling. So pretty much with all those dots, Christopher Walken could play the president of the Pokemon fan club. This lady, later on, she will give you a Squirtle. She said she caught a Squirtle with the Squirtle squad, and it needs to be taken by a good trainer because it's up to mischief and it needs to be warded off its evil ways. The SS Anne contains a lot of good stuff. Like I have a list right here. You can get a Max Potion and Ether. You can learn Rest. Hyper Potion. You can get a Great Ball. You can get a Rare Candy. Yeah, and also there is a rival battle, so we will run into Mitchell on the SS Anne. Thank you to Bill. Welcome to the SS Anne. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? Kollin flashed the SS tickets. Great. Welcome to SS Anne. Okay. Yeah, and there's, like I said, there's a lot of cool stuff on the ship. But I am here for one reason and one reason only. That is to fight my rival and to get cut from the captain of the ship. So that's what we're going to do. Downstairs? No, we need to go upstairs. But that's the kitchen, so we're not going to go there. It's been a long time since I've played this part, so I've completely forgotten where to go. But I believe that upstairs is over deer. I'm over here. Because that was downstairs. That's downstairs too. Okay, that means upstairs, Kollin. I was wrong. Upstairs is up here. Ugh. Wow. Sometimes I amaze myself on how much of a brain fart I am in general. Okay, upstairs. Hey, there's a seaman on the poop deck. But anyway, you come up here like, oh, I'm just going to go hang out. I'm going to go talk to the captain. I'm going to be cool and stuff. And, oh, Jesus. Mitchell. Bonjour, Kollin. Imagine seeing you here. Kollin, were you really invited? So how's your Pokédex coming? I've already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds and everything. Crawl around in grassy areas. Okay, so Kollin versus Mitchell for the 4th time in this game. So, yeah. Here we go. Spearow. Here's Simmons. Yeah, I have completely bossed him up off camera. I have completely beefed up my entire party, which will soon be at level 30 before I know it. So that's always fun. Okay, so Spearow, bye-bye. Rattata, yeah, let's bring out Elizabeth, because it is super effective, double kick that is, on Rattata for some reason. I don't remember. But I thought it was interesting how they changed it from Eradicate to Rattata. Because everybody knows that the Raticate is what was killed in Red and Blue. So Red and Blue has Raticate and Yellow has Rattata. So, okay. So, coincidence? I think not. Okay, how about a Poison Sting? What will that do? Not a thing. But it's poisoned. Yeah. Slash. He's okay. My favorite guitarist is Ace Frehley. What have we got here? Okay, Scratch. Does a little bit of damage. That's good. So, yeah, I guess that pretty much supports the fact that you murdered the Raticate. And that is why he is in Lavender Town later, paying respects to his dead Pokemon. Because other than that, it doesn't really make sense why he would be there, but just to be a troll. But according to Pokemon Origins, he was there to be the hero, which didn't turn out too well. So once again, starter versus starter. Eevee versus Pikachu. There we go. So, I learned Thunderbolt, which is a lot better than Thundershock. And, oh my gosh, this is just beasting. Beasting! I love this team so much already. And it only grows stronger from here. There we go. Defeated Mitchell. At least you're raising your Pokemon. And I got $1,300. I heard that there was a Cut Master on board. But he was just a seasick old man. But Cut itself is really useful. You should go see him. Smell ya. I'm very uncomfortable when it comes to somebody saying smell you later. Ugh, I feel hideous. Ugh, seasick. Kollin rub the captain's back. Rub, 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 rub. Whew. Thank you. I feel much better. You want to see the cut technique I showed you? If it wasn't, I'd show you if I wasn't ill. I know you can have this. Okay, teach your Pokemon to use cut anytime. Okay, there we go. But first, in order... Actually, no. I think all you had to do was beat Misty. You don't have to beat Lieutenant Surge until later. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. I'm going to do the rest of the ship off camera. But there are a lot of goodies on the ship if you want to discover it yourselves. So, yeah, we're just going to end it right there. Pikachu and I are just going to hang out right here. Okay, guys, thank y'all so much once again for dropping by to this playthrough. Please hit that subscribe button to become a Piglet today. You can also go like me on Facebook, follow me on Vine, Twitter, and Snapchat. And on the left side are links to my Pokemon Fire Red, Pokemon Silver, and Pokemon Gym Leader Castle Challenge playthroughs. If you guys want to go watch that on top of this, the next button takes you to the next video if it's up. And the previous button takes you to the previous video, which is up. So, there you have it, my little piglets. And always remember, just like Pikachu here, Kollin Pork Chop loves y'all the mostest. Y'all take it easy, guys. And I will see y'all for part 7. Bye, guys.